the middle year big exam, and now she's going into what they call transition year,
Hmm.
where there's not a lot of study involved.
Oh, that's well timed.
Yeah, so she could have more. She works really hard.
I mean, that's the
Uh,
more important thing is time and yeah, work ethic. Just to pair somebody up with Misha, who's
yeah,
the,
she doesn't have much bounce. Um, she's not good at jumping. Uh, but maybe I don't know how to get it out of her.
oh, I don't know. I mean, what is her strength? As best you can tell.
Well, well, she has taken the plie really seriously. So she pushes her hips and her legs tremble as she does
Yeah,
the plie. And she's good. She's good in arabesque.
yeah. Poses are the important thing, actually.
She's strong. She
Mm.
has made herself strong by but she's not great at turning, but she's determined she's going to do it.
Yeah. Well, let me help her with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Determination is good, but
Yeah.
not too much to where you try to force. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. As
Yeah.
soon as we can get together with her, that would be good
Yeah.
individually and just kind of see.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Okay.
do your class. Today I have to take Misha to a school thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's homeschooled, but they have these projects.
Yeah.
They have to still do some stuff. So,
Yeah.
so right away after our class, I have to run and take him.
Okay.
All right, let's face the bar, please. You feel sore from this?
No.
No,
No.
just a
No.
little bit.
No.
Okay, all right. All right, let's do a little plie. Just a little plie. No, no, not too much. Can you just put a hand on your ribs and just yep. For now, it's fine, and then we'll good and straighten your legs a little bit. Just mainly tuck the hips a little tiny bit just to get it going. Not too much too quickly. In the plie, basically.
Yeah.
And just a little bit. Yeah, a little extra. It's mostly for your lower back and up. And plie. Relax your ribs a little bit. I mean, they're fine, but I just want to get a little extra relaxing on the upper body, and then we'll start doing that, doing a little back later. Good, good. And another plie. And adjust your heels a little bit. See how that feels? Just a touch. Is there space between your heels? Really need some space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And a little more left heel. And straighten, but softly straighten. Not too much. Good. And let's just pull yourself a little bit to the bar. And plie from there and try to remain there. Good. And straighten. And just a little more hips to the bar, just the hips themselves. Good. And plie. And straighten. Good. Another plie. And hold there for a moment and just relax your ribs a little bit. Let's try to play with the back a tiny bit. So just the upper back. So yeah, the like collarbones kind of. Yeah, somewhat, but without the ribs. So we'll start playing with this a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's isolating. You have to do really small adjustments over some time. Yeah, that's good. Hold that, and then go straighten your legs. Yeah. And press your hips forward a little bit with the good plie again. Yeah. So we're just warming up the placement to put it in a word. Yeah. And from here. From next plie. Good. Yep. Just slide the left leg out. Type of a thing. And let's try to hold relax the ribs a little bit and a little bit of back. Just a touch. And then let's bring the right hip around a little bit and forward. And let's turn the over. Put a little bit of space in the and plie. And so we're just trying to stay forward a little bit, but just very little, and use the hips to do it. And slide out the left leg. That's good. And let's every time we straighten straight legs, and then tablier, straight legs, and then super straight legs before the plie. Within reason. And come up again. Can you go back down real quick? Okay, so let's it's like a fondue type of a thing. So we'll have to move the moving leg first a little bit. That's the challenge, is sliding it out. So the hips are gonna it forces the hips to do more than, you know what I mean? So before you go ahead and tender out, and then straighten, and then something like that. Round it on the side a little bit. Round it on to the side a little bit more. Just a little bit. We're just doing the hips. So press the right from under the butt a little, very little bit forward, very little, and then rotate the left leg at the same time. And tablier. Plie. And now let's round it on to the front. Very slowly. Tightly, I would say, not so much slow. Yeah, just so straighten the left leg, stretch it away from you a little bit. Just a little bit. And as you round it on to the side, let's bring the right hip around and forward. Good. And so the idea is just try to maintain forward a little bit. It's pretty good. And let's go again to the front. Good. And same thing to the side, yeah, but very, very gently. You're a little bit sharp with the hips, we don't want to pull a muscle or something, so very gently. And again. Into the side. And now let's put a little tablier in between. So do one tablier. Same thing. And then round it on, and to the side. And tablier. Go. Now let's do one thing. Let's go ahead, tendre out again. And let's press a little bit right armpit, all that, and push over to the leg versus bringing it in. Okay, plie. Yep. And out. And front side. A little bit quicker, just to kind of, and over, and just keep the left leg where it is. Yeah, okay, good. And plie, little plie, and out. Let's do one more, just to, yes, all that. So we just really want the hips to do the work. Go ahead, that's right, and then just you're fine. You can just relax there. You can finish right there. Yeah. Is that too long of an exercise, or is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right, let's do the other side. All right, good. All right, just relax upper ribs a little bit. Yeah, let's just start in a state of relax, and then we'll go from there. Just do one plie. I would say relax the ribs a little bit. Yeah. Does that feel odd still?
Yeah, it feels like I'm like this.
Yeah, you're not, yeah. Yeah, no, your back is straight now, actually. And go ahead and straighten your legs. And let's just start pushing, a little emphasis on the heels and then the butt, a little bit, those two things together. So resist the plie. Yeah, resist the plie. Let's relax the ribs a little bit. Yep. And then let's stay in the plie for a minute. Let's just basically, put your back a little bit just forward, like an arabesque kind of a, yeah, like that. Good. Hold there, please, and straighten your legs. So, kind of work on the back a little bit today. Speaking of arabesque, yeah. And relax the ribs a little bit, and back a little bit forward, just a little bit, and plie. And let's just focus on the back a little bit too. Just a touch more forward from like between your shoulders. Not that much. Yeah, it's just one spot. It's right between your shoulder blades. I wish I had a hand I could just reach and tap real quick. It's, yeah. And then straighten your legs. Good. All right, let's do one more plie. And tendu right leg to the side. You know, do the normal tendu thing. We'll do 4 of these.
Oh,
Huh?
I just did it backwards, sir.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And push the left side over. Don't bring the leg in. Good. Tight rear. Good. And plie. Little one. Little tiny one. Yeah, relax the ribs. That's good. Good one. Yeah. And go out and try to keep them relaxed on the out. That's the main. Yeah. That. Because what that does is the hips engage more on their own, you know. And then let's do a few more of these. Just keep the right leg where it is and just go ahead. Wait. Go tendu out. Tendu out. Yeah. Okay. So look, we want to press the left over to the leg. That's really the tendu, the mechanism of. See, yeah, and then everything stays tight. If we move from the foot or leg, everything loosens right away. These details really make a difference over time. And plie. I would recommend giving this warm up to your girls, you know.
Yeah.
Just exactly this, you know. It gets things going. And wait, plie.
Sorry.
And tendu out from there. And straighten. So it's like a fondue type of a deal. Yeah. And let's do one more. And let's push. So think of the left side, not the moving one. Yeah. And relax the ribs a little bit. And plie. No, it's alright. Doesn't matter right now. We'll get all of these things sorted out. And shoot the leg out. And straighten the leg at the same time. Okay, and let's do rond de jambe, front to side. And just a little, you know, rotate the left thigh, rotate the right leg. And little ton, that's good. Little tendu. We'll do, rond de jambe. We did 4 rond de jambe separately? I think we did, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Go ahead and tendu out. Rond de jambe. Yeah, that's good. Inside. Nice, relax the ribs a little bit. Inside. Straighten the left leg. And let's put a tendu in between. And again, left side is go back to tendu. So we need the left side to, mostly the working leg is going to be always the thing to focus on, but you know, there may be an exception here and there. And plie. And hold there a little bit. Can we step the left leg a little bit forward? Just a touch, yeah. It's a little bit much, yeah. And go back. Good. And that's just a hip thing. Go ahead and continue. Tendu out. Good. Straighten the leg. Good. And rond de jambe front and side. And we just press the left hip, yeah, and hold it there for the rest of this. So go rond de jambe and then push it forward for this tendu, and the left leg will remain where it is, you know, relative to the right one, and tendu. That's good, yeah, okay. And continue. You can straighten the leg a little sooner, the left one.
Okay.
It's just a kind of it's basically a fondue timing, you know. Good. Left hip forward a little bit. Good. And over. Okay. Left hip forward. And tendu. And plie. Come up. And last one. Just do front and side. And you can just close and relax here. Yeah, good. All right. Do you feel pretty warm? Warm-ish?
Yeah. Warm.
Okay, good. All right, let's start with plie and port de bras, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So let's just do 3 demi-plie with the arm, as we do it. Change position to second position. Same thing, 3. Just real straightforward. And then how do you feel about fourth front, 3, and then little rond de jambe, fourth back, 3, and then just close. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a good. Okay. All right, and just prepare the arm, and mainly just straightening the legs before and after each plie is the main thing. And open. Good. Straighten the legs and plie. Push away. Arm comes down and up. So let's do like this. Yeah, let's do the arms real quick. I don't think have we done this before? I don't know. All right. So yeah. So we'll go plie down to and up. Right? And plie open and straighten allongé. And so this will be the third one. Down, up, and then we'll do the arm and leg together, the inside leg, right? And allongé to change, and then same thing, down, up, open, up, down, up, and then arm and leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll coordinate all that, and that will end up, serving purpose in échappé and whatever, all the different combinations that start to go faster. Here we go.
Yeah.
And let's start arm and allongé second. Good, allongé. Good, and plie down, arm, and up. Good, and open, and up. And third one, down, and up, and tendu, arm and leg, And as you go back to the tendu. So to the side. Okay, so we want to push the right to the left for the tendu to second, not the left, not the moving leg. Yeah, right, good. And now once again, plie, and up, good, and open, and up. Yeah, feel free to move your head, it's fine. Third one, and down, and up, and arm and leg to side. We'll go side and just rond de jambe front.
Sorry, what did you say?
Go ahead and tendu to the side. So go in the second position where you and then rond de jambe front. I just want to put a little rotation in. Yeah. And again, now push off the back leg to come to the front one. So we want to bring the body to the leg and a little bit leg in, yeah, for sure. And go ahead, plie and down and up. Good. And down and up. Let's shift a little bit to the left with the hips. A little bit. And third one. Good. Third one. And down and up. And now we'll just gently open the leg and the arm to the front. And the leg. Rond de jambe to arabesque. Yeah, exactly. Press a little bit. Yeah, to arabesque. And go ahead. A little bit of fourth.
Oh yeah.
And press off the back leg a little bit just to keep you forward. And here we go. And plie and up. Straighten the legs and open. Plie. Open the arm. And up.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah. And open.
Okay.
Up. Good. And third one. And plie. And up. And arm and leg together to arabesque. Open arm. Yeah, it's fine. And close. And finish. Good. Other side. Yeah, good. So we just, basically, if we can just, I can't at the moment think of an exception to, maybe arabesque is a little bit of an exception to focusing on the standing side, mostly always. Moving to the leg. Arabesque is a little bit of an exception. We'll go over that a little bit today anyway, because I wanted to do that anyway. Arabesque is something worth working on over time, chip away at it. Yeah. Okay. That's first position.
Is my hand Is my hand doing too much of this?
No, not that hand wasn't. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
we'll see what the left one has.
I'm trying to stop that. Yeah.
Yeah, mainly just focus on the elbow staying up.
Yeah.
It's just like with the legs, focusing on the hips versus the feet, which you do anyway. Okay, good. Ready? And prepare. And up. And open. Alright, and tight legs, plie. And straighten. Good. And plie. And straighten. And third one. Plie. And straighten. And arm and leg together. Good. And push the left to the and yeah, you can bring the leg. Yeah, that's fine. Good. And yeah, and go. Plie. And up. And open. And up. Third one. And plie. And up. No. Oh, we'll come back to second position tendu. Open the leg. Open the arm together. So you'll shift over. Yeah, good. And rond de jambe gently to the fourth. And so here again, we're initiating with the standing leg, but you also can bring the front one in a little bit. It's where you initiate. So we want to push forward, in this case. No, from you're good. Yeah, and push forward and bring the leg in to fourth position. Yeah, and let's shift to the bar a little bit left or right. Yeah, and plie from there. Good. Plie and up. A little bit more shift to the bar. Yeah, and plie and up. And third one, plie and up. And arm and leg, tendu to the front. Open the arm. Rond de jambe to arabesque. And just keep a little pressure towards the... Yeah, great, good. So yeah, this is a slight exception where you're going to bring the back leg really straighten it, and just put the heel down as soon as you can. And yeah, good. And plie from there. A little bit to the bar, if you would. There, a little bit, very, very little. Yeah. Oh. And open. And up. And plie. And up. Very gently, just push off the standing leg. Tendu to the arabesque, and open the arm at the same time. And close. And relax. Good. Okay. Good. All right.
When I'm in the arabesque, I go around to there. I straighten the leg down.
Yes.
Is my weight equal, or is it more to the back?
Yeah. Is it, or would you? Are you asking? Is it, or what would we like it to be?
What should it be? Yeah.
Yeah. Equal to front.
Equal to front.
To front. Yeah. So I would, but to make that happen mechanically, you just want to keep straightening the back leg.
Yeah.
Because by default, we'll be on the back, and all the girls will be too. Everybody, every human being, that's what will happen. So we have to focus on the back leg in this case.
Straight on the back leg.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, a little bit closer to the bar. Let's just do. So en croix. And again, I just tend to do side, front, side, back, just because side establishes the hips, but it's not wrong to do it the other way either. But let's try. So we're gonna start doing a couple things, which is one tendu with one leg and then one tendu with the other leg without a lot of shifting. This is very important. This is glissade. This is assemblée. This is a lot of things. So this is how I build up a dancer anyway. So let's do like this. So we'll do 2 tendu to the side, 2 tendu to the front, and then close 2 tendu to the side, 2 tendu with the other leg. Right? Yep. So we go 2 with the left leg in this case, side, 2 front, 2 side, and 2 to the and then left leg again. We'll go 2 to the side, 2 to the back. Yeah, you get the point. 2 to the side, and 2. Right?
Right again.
Yeah, 2 to the side. And then we're just gonna go 1 and 1 only to the side, right? Left leg. So left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, demi, plie, and we'll repeat that. Left, right, left, right, demi, plie, and that's it. And we want to manage this with the hips. You know, the hips, so the up in the front and the butt pushing forward, and as much as we can keep lifted, you know, and the heels down when they are on the floor. And so the standing one always, but both of them when you have them. And then so here's just let me give you a little bit of a how to do this. So go ahead and tendu the left leg to the side. This is just, we're just gonna go through this real quick, and then we'll start the exercise. So right, okay, so push the right hip a little bit forward and towards the bar, right? Kind of like northwest or something, you know. And now the key is, as you close this leg, to keep the left hip up. So we don't want the hip to drop. That's going to be a big deal. Yeah. So now you have the lifted hip, to now you can do the right one. Go ahead and do the right one to the right, to the side. Yes. And now as you bring the right one in, keep the right hip lifted. Yeah, like that. So that's a northeast thing. Yeah. Good. So, okay, so you understand? So that's how we're going to manage this. It's, you know, lift the hip, keep the hip, lift the hip, keep the hip, and then start repeating that. And then at some point you'll just have lifted hips.
Okay.
And this is...
So I thought you were going to say, lift the hip, lift that hip.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's the way that you will... Yeah, no, you'll maintain the lift with the other side for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
But,
you know what I mean?
yes.
Yeah. So the in this case, northwest is the right hip going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
And then the other side, the butt has to hold basically as the leg comes in. We need to isolate the leg from the hip. Right? You just did it, so I think you understand.
Yeah.
So let's not over explain. Just let's do it. Okay. You know what I mean? Get it slightly closer to the bar. Okay. Excuse me. And prepare. All right, now let's just lock in the right hip, right leg, right heel, and tendu the left leg to the side, out, and try to hold the hip up now. In and out and in. Front, out, same thing, and in. Right hip is the focus, and in. And side, right hip a little more to the west. And keep that hip up as we change legs, and 2 with the right leg to the side. And out, lift, keep the hip lifted. Now the left one has to go northeast. One more. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna feel a little odd in a minute. Good. All right, 2 to the side with the left leg. And in, keep the hips lifted and forward. Arabesque. Next, and right hip a little tiny bit to the bar. A little, very little. It's too quick. Yeah, just a little bit, just a touch. And in, and out, and in, and then 2 to the side, and in, and side, hip up, and now 2 with the right leg. Let's keep the right hip up as you close, and out, and in. Let's do 1 with each leg, and tendu left leg, just 1, nice and calm, but precise. Hip up, good, and right leg, good, out, keep the hip up, good, and forward, left leg, to the side, they're all to the side, good, right leg, and hip up, and demi-plie. You can do the arm real quick too, demi-plie with the little arm, just that's probably enough, I think, yeah?
Yeah. Did it stay?
Yeah, it did stay, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stayed well, yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, you often won't. Yeah, it's normal. It's your own body, when it's someone else you're looking at, it's more clear,
Yeah.
It's hard to judge oneself, All right.
Okay.
Just push a little bit. Yeah. Ready? Right leg to the side. Nice and easy. And tighten the legs. And hold the hip up as you bring the leg down. Good. And out. Just keep that left hip forward, mainly to the front. Good. Left hip forward, especially on the in. And to the side. Left hip forward. Good. And one more. And switch legs, but nice and easy. Nice and easy. Left hip, right hip does the most of the work. Left hip just kind of stays up. 2 of those. Yep. Push off that right leg. Good. All right. And 2 to the side with the right leg. Off the left leg and in. Hold the hip and in. To arabesque. Good. And arabesque. Same thing. In. And in. Good. To the side. 2. And in. And in. Good. Just hold for 1 second. Shift a little bit to the bar so you're on that, make it a little bit kinder on yourself. And left leg 2 to the side. And just hold the hip up. Good. You're good. Yeah. And hold the hip. Nice. Yeah. Push off the right heel to help the left hip. Good. And now let's do 1 to the right with the right leg. Nice and smooth. 1 with the left leg. Nice and easy. Yes, 1 with the right leg. 1 with the left leg. And demi-plie with the arm. Just a little nice finish, Yeah, good. And relax. Good. How do you feel?
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you mind if we kind of specialize a little bit today and do arabesque coordination?
No. Don't
So
mind.
that's kind of how I see this going is, sometimes it'll be, so we'll like introduce real specific things and then practice it for like a week within the class, and then introduce something else and,
Yeah.
just it's good for you moving and teaching.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good
Yeah.
strategy? And if there's anything you want to go over, by the way, you should bring it up.
Yeah.
Like while
Yeah.
you're teaching or whatever.
Yeah.
So we can do all that. So because when you start teaching, it's after this, right? A couple
Yes.
hours later or something. Or
It's Tuesday.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yes. On Tuesday. I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday is 4:00. So yeah, this is 1:00. So it'll be.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, okay. So we'll have a little time to go over things before you teach. What days do you teach?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Oh, that's good. That's a lot. Yeah. But that's a good amount,
Yeah.
to keep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Oh, I see why we're doing Monday, Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should cover everything. Yeah, but you should text me in between if there's anything comes up,
Yeah. I will.
because we can always jump on and talk it through real quick or whatever,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of part of this, right?
Yeah.
So
My
don't-
2 senior classes are Tuesday and Saturday.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Good. All right. So
there-
so Monday, and then you do Tuesday, and then Friday, and then Saturday. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
So that'll work out
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's why that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's. You feel warm enough to really get into arabesque?
Yeah. I do now. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do 2 things. So let's face the bar to begin with, and then we'll have to turn the bar so we can do it with one hand so we can start that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So stand in. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's start in first, but then we'll probably go to cross positions pretty quickly after that. All right. So let's focus everything from the belly button down for a moment, and just kind of leave the upper body, as it is, because your upper body relaxes in a good position. So I'd rather not mess with that too much. All right. So and just go ahead and let's maybe tendu the left leg to the side, and then we'll rond de jambe our way to arabesque. Yeah, all right. Let's press the right heel down, you know. Yeah, a little bit of that, you know. And let's go to arabesque and see how we feel. All right, good. So the arabesque is just a question of really straightening both legs more than anything else. So yeah, no, your hips are fine over there, and we have to kind of pick up the back leg a little bit, just enough that we can straighten it without smashing the foot, and then straightening it until it touches further away, touches the floor, you know, further away. Good. And rotate it. Good. Okay, good. So now as you go ahead and pick up the leg, the left leg, and just, yeah, and the hips obviously have to at some point fold a little bit back, but let's first, before that, move the chest forward with the back, you know, and you have to let the ribs just kind of go, and then lift the leg a little bit, and tell me if anything cramps, because this is hard position. And left leg straight, right leg straight, and now we want to bring the ribs in and the back up as the leg comes back down. So we want to coordinate this, and the right hip under, but not too far back with the back. See, so this is the tricky bit. Yeah, so the just right below your neck, the upper back needs to stay pressed forward. It's the ribs and the core and the hip need to come under, you know, in and under. So just lift the leg again. Go ahead. Yeah, lift the leg and let the hips fold a little bit, and go forward with the upper body a little bit. So yeah, good. And as you lift the leg a little bit more, good. And as you bring it in, so you go core, right hip under, ribs relaxed, go ahead and leave the upper back forward. Yes, that, good. Let's stay with this. Lift the leg again. Let me know if this is too much, by the way. Lift the leg. Good. And let's practice again. Right hip under, core, ribs relax, and keep the back forward a little bit as you bring the leg all the way down and in, especially the closing. So let's close tendu here. Relax yeah, good. Plie. Good, that's really good. Yeah, plie. Good. Take a breath. Breathe a little bit. I don't know if you were breathing much. All right, relax. All right, good. Let's do the other side, other leg, other side of the bar, so I can see. How does that feel? Does it feel like it makes sense?
Yeah, it's actually a lot easier than in the summer. I could hardly lift. I felt really weak here.
Yeah. So when we're doing all that turnout practice to the side, that's what strengthens that, and now we can, you know, get into the arabesque.
I feel better now.
Good. Than
I did.
Okay. Good. Just go forward a little tiny bit with your hips.
Oh.
Yeah, just the hips, just a touch, you know, just a touch. Let's tendu the right leg to the side. Good. And rond de jambe a little bit to arabesque. And yeah, good. Wow, yeah, this side. Yeah, see, the left hip really allows for this right leg to be really behind you. Yeah, we'll even things out over time, but okay, so good. Let's press off the left heel. Let's start to lift the right leg, and just have to be very gentle with, gentle back, go forward, lift the leg higher if you feel so inclined. Yeah, let the left hip go. Okay. And now as you bring it down, just let the ribs float in, core, left hip comes under, and a little bit of pressure on the upper back. Keep the upper back forward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you don't have to close all the way until the end. Let's just kind of go up and down from the arabesque. Go ahead, arabesque.
I forgot the upper back.
No, you're all right. This is actually really not easy, but you do it quite readily. Let's go back to arabesque, please. So go ahead. We'll just go up and down for a couple times, you know. So relax your ribs. So this is the key moment of needing, those to stay relaxed. And lift the leg, push off the left, lift the right leg. Go up and back forward as needed. As needed. So only when the leg, as needed. Yeah, that's enough right there. Right? So now, core and hips doing the work of coming under, keeping the leg up a little bit, and then the ribs just float back, but the upper back stays forward. Yeah, let's go again. Lift the leg again. You can just stay in arabesque. I just want to go up and down a couple times from there. And lift. And only push as much as you need to make room for the leg to lift. Go ahead. Yeah, that's good. And back, upper back forward. Just the upper back. Just allow the ribs to go for the ride. Yeah. And core, left hip, ribs float. Try to keep the upper back. And now close with the, yeah, good. Plie, relax. How's that feel?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Do you want to do point a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I just want to make sure we get that in before I have to go. So we'll just keep. Are you going to be in the show, by the way?
Oh no,
No, why not?
I'm too ancient.
No, I don't think so. I'd put you there if it was up to me. Yeah, very good line, you know. Very good, very good quality. But yeah, it's up to you. It's you. But I would probably, if it was me, I would put you in a role. Yeah.
Oh, what sort of a role?
Maybe the baddie.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh, I'd love doing that, but I have a girl who has. I've coached her to be really good at being bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I'm sure you want to just enjoy the show, but if it was me, I'd have you do. You know, you're probably.
I feel I'm not competent enough.
Oh, you're more competent than girls.
Oh.
Yeah, physically. I mean, by the time we get there, after all this training, completely would be your body's gonna be more capable than most of them. Probably, you know, no offense to them, but and you have life experience, so you know you can't replace that when it comes to performing. But anyway, I'm just throwing things out at you.
Okay, well, we'd have to put her into maybe dancing.
Yeah.
For instance.
Yeah, we could just. How old is she and all that? You could just tell me about her.
She's 14.
Yeah, I mean, I think the real joy will be dancing with Misha. You know.
Yeah.
They need that experience. You know that like I think I texted it to you. Like, I mean, even in the big schools, probably in Dublin, they don't have a guy like Misha. Probably.
No, they don't.
Most of the guys, if there's any at all, they're very skinny and.
That's right, they are.
They're very little.
They're very small.
They're very small, yeah. And then it's a weird thing because ballet is like aiming for tall girls and little guys. Like, no, you need short women and tall guys. It's romantic.
Yeah.
It's very awkward looking. Like, this doesn't look. You know, you need.
The teacher herself is very tall.
Yeah. I don't know why that trend got going. It's probably the Russians' fault, really, but. I prefer, you know, maximum 5'5", 5'4", and less that's what I would, if I'm running a company, that's who I'm hiring.
Yeah.
How tall are you again? Do we know?
5'4".
Yeah, see, 5'4" is perfect. So on point, you know, you're going to be you're going to be pretty tall, 5'7", 5'8", you know?
Yeah.
So if you're 6'2", like me, your head will fit right under my chin or something like that. And this is nice, it's romantic, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what we want.
I was going to ask you about stretching.
For yourself or for the gals?
Well, for both really. It's just I don't put a huge emphasis on stretching.
That's a good point.
But they do, I do get them to stretch. We do stretch in every class.
Mm-hmm.
I do jambes à la main up at the side. And I do all to a bit of music, you know. I kind of go down.
Well, you know, it'd be nice if you could just make a little video of your class.
Oh, yeah.
Just it can be static. Just set it up with the phone and then and just send it to me. And then, I mean, frankly, I don't put a lot of emphasis on it either, but they should stretch for sure. But here's something we're going to have to work out. Let me tell you, the greatest challenge we're going to have is the body work part.
Yeah.
Because they're going to need that, especially a couple weeks before the show to get them really, because it gets stressful and it gets busy. And, you know, you too, by the way, I would add. If I'm there, you know, we'll have to take care of that a little bit. But in the meantime...
Yeah.
they can help each other quite easily if you can organize, if they'll do it.
Yeah.
And basically,
Yeah.
if you just
I think they kind of they take to that very well.
yeah. So
Like
what they just would do is, if you have mats or something, one
yeah,
one lays down. It's very simple. You don't need any expertise. It's quite simple once you do it. If you don't. And so let's say there's a bar like you have here or something. One would
yeah,
just lay down, and the other one would just take their foot and just gently press on certain parts of the leg, and that's it.
yeah,
Just a little
yeah,
bit. If they do it all regularly, like every couple days or something, or
mm,
yeah, I guess it's twice a week for the gal. So if they did it, yeah, then and then
mm,
over time, they wouldn't even notice,
yeah,
but it'll really help. So that's if we can do it. Nobody does in the
yeah,
whole of the profession really, but if we can do it, it will
yeah.
really make a difference over months.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is one of the other things we got to talk about. All right,
Yeah.
let's go ahead, go out.
Okay. So, oh yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah, a little bit of yeah, and I would recommend this too if you can work it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've put in half an hour for this at the end of class.
Oh, okay. You think
I've
you'll need
told them.
point work.
Yeah, for point
Oh,
work.
point work. Okay, yeah. I was thinking this is maybe 5 minutes or 3.
Oh yeah, no, I mean point work.
Yeah, yeah,
Which
yeah.
is
Great. Yeah, good. And let's make that specific too.
yeah, from 1 until half 1. It's an
Hmm.
extra half an hour for the girls who have point shoes.
Good. Yeah, oh yeah. They should get super comfortable with beret.
Yeah,
Because
I'll
that's a
do
good
that.
way to build the steps from beret. What you want to minimize is the up and down. That's really hard. It's clunky. It disrupts the way, even for like a high level professional. I always say, let's not go up and down so much.
Yeah.
Let's stay up or stay down for a moment, but not up and down all the time.
No padded berets.
Yeah, no, definitely none of that. None of that stuff. Yeah, just beret, and then with a partner, little steps.
Yeah.
Just keep it really simple and smooth, and
Yeah.
what they're super comfortable with. That's good. Yeah, see, it's already really changed the ankle. You can go a little more. You can straighten the leg and really point the foot now. Push it. You can push it. Yeah, and go again. And push it really hard. The ankle out while you straighten. That's good. Straighten the leg totally. Rotate the leg. Push again with the bent. And just as you straighten, rotate a little bit. Push the ankle out. Straighten. Yeah. Straight. Good. You want to come down before we do the other one? Just for a second.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at the other one. Excuse me. All right. Good. And plie. This one will take a little extra. It's coming along too. Just hold and just allow it to, release basically. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And so once you allow it to release, then you can kind of nudge it gently. Oh, good. Yeah, nudge it gently. And straighten the leg, but not too much, too quick. I'm just gonna push it out. Good. And go ahead again. Plie, push. And then kind of gentle straightening. Straighten the leg while you push away. Good. Straighten and rotate the leg a little bit when it's straight. And one more push. Good. Relax the ankle a little bit. Just let it go. Yeah. And then straighten and kind of try to keep that going. Straighten the leg. Straight. Good. All right. Relax, and then let's go over to the side and let's get some berets in. Okay, so yeah, the you know what to do, I think. So that's a good position of the feet, I think, as long as the yeah, it's all squared away. Yeah. Oh, I'll let you figure out how to explain that to the gals.
Yeah.
That's a woman to girl thing. And so again, what we were talking about earlier. So you want to again favor the back leg, with that pressure forward, and rotate it. Straighten the back leg and rotate it first as a priority, and then the front leg will do what it can do based on that. And just kind of try to keep the legs straight. They don't need to stay straight, but the effort to keep them straight will keep things stable. So let's go, and just keep the the upper inner thighs together. Kind of that's amazing. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah. Just let it go. Yeah, that's good. Let's go back to the other side again. Let's do this a few times. Look up, please. Yeah, good. So yeah, if you keep some distance between the feet, the upper inner thigh will stay together easier. Okay, and again, just push off the back leg, straighten it, rotate it, straighten and rotate the front one, and then go ahead. So rotate to pull, rotate to push, that kind of thing. So there's a few things to think about, but anyway, go ahead. And yep, you're good. Just rotate. Good, rotate. Good. Hips first, feet. Yeah, good. All right. Good. All right, let's do this side. And just take a moment. And this side, we're going to have to focus a little bit on the left. Yeah, maybe. I was going to say left hip first, and let's kind of see what happens. So I just like to do a one run through, focus on the hips, and then just see, because this will go away at some point. It will be sorted out.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do anything more than you need to do. So I always like to let's do one run through and let me see where you're at. So let's push off the back leg, rotate it. We need to bring the left hip around. I feel like really around. Just a nut, not a lot, but just a little bit of a twist, off the right leg, and then go ahead and beret from there.
Is it around?
Yes, it is. Yeah. And then counter rotate it, the whole thing. So let's go. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. See, we don't really need to do much with the armpit today, so this is just how it goes, Yeah. Yeah, because it's the third day. We're starting to get shape back, and the groin, the whole, the loins, I guess is the way to say it. Once that gets kind of going, the upper body will stop reacting so much. Yeah. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay, so push off the back leg a little bit more. Left hip comes around, and just straighten and rotate. And keep the upper inner thigh a little bit tighter, because you're making more like steps right now, and it's normal with this left side. So let me tell you how to. Yeah, let's go back. Let me tell you how to sort that out. It's gonna be hard to explain. Well, it's gonna be hard to explain. It's like a feel that this same thing happens to everybody. It's Svetlana. I just did this. So I don't know if you can see. It's like an angle of the turnout, but it's not strictly forward and it's not strictly side, it's both together. So if I was there and you're doing this bray, I would just gently help you go.
Yeah.
So we need to get that back hip going both front and
forward and slightly.
Yeah, but it's like the diagonal of those two.
Yeah.
So it would be like pushing if there was a line between your left, we want to say glute, I don't know what words, it would come out of your right hip bone front. It's from the left butt to the front bone, hip bone in the front. So it's something like that,
Okay.
So let's give that a.
Let's see if I can get that to translate into my.
Yeah. So it's just.
I understand in my head.
Yeah. Well, that's the start. And I would bring the front up, by the way. That's going to help a lot. That's basically what it is. It's like that plus a little bit of directing the butt. Yeah, it's all in this area. This is just what it is. Here we go. More core, more up in the front, please. And go ahead. And go ahead. Go. You're good. You're good. Just keep. Yeah. Okay. Good. And just more of that. You know, more up in the front. More. Yep. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. Good. All right. Do you feel?
Yeah, I just need more strength to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's a good thing in my brain to think of.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it one more time. If that's okay.
Yeah.
So the pull up in the front is how to engage the butts. So for ladies, it's how that goes. We'll let you translate that. But if you can do it as much as you can, and go ahead and go. Yeah, as much as you can. Pull up in the front, and then this little angular. Okay. See, now you're really. Yeah. Now you're going. See. Good. All right. All right. Good.
Yeah.
And that's, by the way, that's what you need for pirouette.
Oh.
You want to try not a pirouette, but you want to try from this side today. Come to the middle and then pull up the front leg and just do a little bit of rotation, very little. And let's try it. We'll just do this one side because I have to run and take my kid. But I want to. Yeah. Let's just do this one thing that you. So pull up is really as hard as you can, front, and the left side of the tight, and stop there and pick up the right leg and really do this left butt pull up in the front. Hold. Oh, that was nice. Now just rotate very little en dehors, en dedans, but from the left and the front of you. Yeah. A little bit of left. Armpit right, a little bit of left, a little bit, and go again, en dedans, en dehors, a little bit. You don't need to go any more than that. Yeah, and the other way. Good, and come down. So that's nice. How does that feel? Relax.
Yeah.
Stable-ish, or?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the key. It's pull up in the front, and then use the engagement in the back and direct it. Add a bit of a diagonal. So if we can get that going and all the gals, all choreography will be way, it'll be more comfortable for them over time, and it'll look very, very nice, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. The music's really great, isn't it?
Oh, you like it, do you?
Yeah. So, I mean, I was thinking to ask you, like, so if you're already, it's a well-attended show. Yeah. You know, I wouldn't really want to mess with too much. You know what I mean? Like, if it's working.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if maybe I should just focus on the quality of the movement itself through the coaching and training. I don't know. I mean, how much choreography, other than Misha's stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, we should figure out how much we want to add or subtract or change. Huh?
Yeah, I haven't looked at Snow White again since years ago when I did it. I haven't looked at what we did.
Oh, okay.
I assume I'll have to, adjust the choreography. Did you look at that one, the Snow White one?
Yeah, I started looking at it. I have to look at the whole, because I'm imagining, because now we have a prince that can do stuff.
Yeah, we'll have.
So we may
have to put in something.
Yeah, we may have to kind of. It may end up redoing a lot or all of it. I don't know. You know, other than maybe the animal stuff, because you have little ones going to be in it.
Probably the whole rest of the school will be. Oh, there'll be. Well, say we have 20 of the seniors.
Right. So they'll be the main cast.
They'll be the seniors. So they. I used the seniors in a scene with. Snow White basically has been injured by the hunter. Mm-hmm. So she's lying on the forest floor. Mm. And I used, I think it might have been Giselle music. I used something anyway and brought them all in dressed in white romantic tutus. And they just came in like sylphs in the wood and,
Yeah.
like that around her, and then the leader of them kind of lifted her up and led her out of the forest along with all the others. So
Right.
in other words, they went off like that,
Yeah.
and Snow White followed, and then the next scene is she's going into the dwarf's house.
Got it. Okay.
So in other words, they say they brought her out of the
Right.
wood and showed her where to go, that sort of thing. So
Okay.
I put in bits of music here and there because they weren't in the original.
The score itself, yeah.
But you might not like that. You know, you might not like the
Well,
mixing.
I don't know. I think it's if the show's already working, you know, obviously you've struck a chord with people. So I'm more inclined to just focus on the movement and the transitions, like teaching them how to go from beret to down and back up very smoothly, so that nobody even notices. So that's what I do best anyway. And of course I can add choreography, but we should figure out like the division of labor, like how much you want me to do, how much do you want to do.
Yeah.
And so if you can think about that, I think obviously you should do probably the more fantasy type stuff.
Yeah.
Like the animal, like, you know what I mean? I think you're probably going to be better at that than me. I'll do all like the duet stuff for sure, the romantic stuff, and then you'll obviously chime in if you have an idea, of course, you know, or if you, whatever you think. So
yeah, I have to get down into their faces, the little ones.
Yeah, exactly.
I give them, you know,
the characters.
This is who you are. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And they just take it then, you know.
Yeah, I'll do the Prince bit.
Yeah.
And the romantic stuff, and you'll help with that too.
That would be a load off my mind.
Yeah, for sure. I can take care of all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how the girl responds, although you might have ideas too.
Yeah.
You know, normally the duet is.
I mean, I was just, you know,
doing
chancing my arm.
Yeah.
Well, just doing what they could manage.
Yeah.
It's just all I could manage with them, you know.
Well, I think we'll be able to do something interesting.
Yeah, you actually know what you're doing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's 25 years of doing it, so you know. No, you have a lot going on as well. I mean, people attend your show. That's hard to. I mean, they don't even do that with professional companies. You understand? So you're doing something.
I think it's because they're all in it. It's because from the babies up, they're all in the show.
Yeah, sure, I know, but you know.
I think that's why they come. I don't know. But anyway, I mean, they come multiple times. They come.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're already doing something right, so let's just.
Yeah.
I can just add some.
They bring their grannies from Cork.
Yeah, right. Well, that's good. Yeah, but I mean, I think we should aim for a pre-professional thing for you. I mean, is that what you want, right?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah, so I think that's probably I can bring that angle and then start going from there. Summer program where you can pull. I mean, not to be whatever, but you know, there's students that can be acquired that have more, you know, potential. It's just the way the game is played. I don't know, so I think I could be useful there for sure. You know, like if I could come, let's say as it goes a few times a year, maybe like you know.
Oh yeah.
And just keep it, you know what I mean, and just really like, especially summer program, you can gather people from other schools and other places and go, well, you know. So.
There are.
Yeah, they're there, and international students also. You never know.
Yes. Yeah.